Hello students, welcome to our Neat Chemistry Trick channel. So today we are going to see about how to score 160 plus in Chemistry NEET 2020. For that I am going to give a tricks today for you. So before that, if you didn't subscribe our channel, please like, share and subscribe our channel and click the bell icon also, then only you will get a notification. Yeah, so let's start with the positivity. That is, so first believe yourself and dream yourself every day. That is, you're going to be a good and successful doctor in a future. Okay, yeah. So we know in chemistry there are three part of section, that is inorganic, organic and physical, right? For that you have to should cover up with all the NCERT syllabus. That means you should make it thorough with the NCERT basic concept of each concept, definition and equation and everything, basics one. Okay, then only you can able to answer the simple question, right? Okay, so must follow the NCERT syllabus first. Okay, for the inorganic chemistry, if you take, even though we know already it is more related into the theory part, right? Inorganic chemistry is more related into the theory part. Okay, so you just remember the thing. So we can't remember the thing easily, right? For that you should use the important keyword in your own notes. You just make the own notes with the important keyword which is related to the that particular theory part what you have studied. Okay, then only you can able to remember in your exam and you can easily choose the answer, right? So more concentration on the important topic like DFPS block elements and coordination common and periodic property. These are the important topic in inorganic chemistry. So you just go through the topic, concentrated on it, so then only you will get a good marks. Okay, so after that you just troubleshooting yourself. Self troubleshooting and remembering is the best way for the theory, for the inorganic chemistry. Okay, theory oriented section. So that use the code keyword also. Whatever the code you know, you just make a own keyword and code word and troubleshoot yourself. That only a basic way for the theory part, remember the thing. Okay, so just do that and paste a short note or sticky note, okay, in the wall or in your study table and write the concept, basic concept and formulas in that sticky note and paste it on the wall. Okay, while you are studying, then only you can easily remember the thing. Okay, it is important to go through the NCERT book in organic chemistry. As I said earlier, all the question will come for the inorganic in the NCERT syllabus only. Most of the question will come. Okay, so that you just go through the NCERT book for the inorganic. And organic chemistry, for the organic chemistry, no, you just must need a reference book for that. So I have done with the previous video preparation of tips for NEET. So that video link I will give in the description column. In that video I have explained and given a reference book for the organic chemistry. You just see that too also. So you will get a better idea about the NEET questions. Okay, and first make a own notes about the naming reaction. You know what are the naming reaction? That is so much of naming reaction in organic chemistry. Woods reaction and Williamson reaction, so many is there, SN1 SN2. So you just write the naming reaction and what are the reagent they have used in that and what are the general action, what are the action of their particular naming reaction. You just write also and stick in your own notes. So you will you can easily remember the thing in your exam. Okay, so for example, if you are going to write the oxidation reaction, what you will write? From the alcohol is converted into what? Carboxylic acid. Using what? Using the reagent is whether it is a KMnO4, otherwise it is a potassium permanganate. You just write the that particular reaction and what are the general action, what is the final product it will get. So that also you just write in your note, make notes and you just remember the thing in your exam easily. Okay, so give a importance to the rearrangement reaction and mechanism also. Yes, of course they will ask a mechanism question and rearrangement reaction question in your exam. Yes, so make a notes of rearrangement reaction and mechanism reaction. That is helpful for your exam, easily remember the thing. Okay, so revise it on the regular basis. Yes, of course, for the organic, no, easily get into evaporate from your mind. So you just revise it regular basis, then only it will sustain your memory. Fine. So find the actual reason behind the mechanism, don't make up, right? So while you're studying the mechanism or rearrangement reaction, you just find out the reason. What is the reason actually the separation of hydrogen or H plus or OH minus, electrophilic substitution. Okay, the so many mechanism is there. So while you're studying the mechanism, you just find out the reason behind the mechanism and write the notes. Then only it will sustain. Okay. So important topics as general organic chemistry, like I have given the topic here, hydrocarbon and polymers and biomolecule. If you have any other topic also, a difficult topic also, you just add it and study first, then you can go through the other topic. Fine. So write and practice the important reaction, right? Of course, for the organic, no, you should write the naming reaction, rearrangement and mechanism. If you write only, it will sustain. If you see the reference book and go to the exam, it will not sustain in your memory. It won't be. So if you write only, it will sustain, because in your own handwriting with your own notes, if you write no, so what happen, it will sustain, and the memory will sustain that what you have write in your notebook. Okay, so please make a own notes with the own handwriting and write and practice the important reaction, that is good for your exam. Okay, fine. For physical chemistry, no, first student should spend a time for the calculation, but yes, of course, for the calculation part, no, it belongs to physical chemistry. So for that you have to more concentrated on that, and fine, keep practicing the numerical problem with the proper quick techniques based on the NCERT basics, right? For the basic concept, whatever the concept you can take, you will find out the basic concept from the NCERT and make and find the quick technique for the particular numerical problem. Then only you can able to answer the question quickly in the exam. Okay, so we have more mock test and question, previous year question paper and everything is there in the net. You just see and find out the quick techniques from that and practice in your notebook. Okay, so must have a more concentration on the difficult topic as usually in the physical chemistry, right? What are the important topics? Redox reaction and nuclear chemistry and thermodynamics. These are the most important and difficult topics. You just go through the topic first, then you just go through the other topic, so that will be good for your good marks. Plus 160 you will surely you can get. So write and practice the formulas and chemical equation. Yes, of course, if you are fine with the concept, whatever the basic concept you can take, you just find out the basic concept and relate the basic concept with the equation and formulas and write and practice. Okay, so that's what. So I have given the general tips for the NEET chemistry. Okay, that also we will go through now. So first, you just, if you got any doubts in organic, mostly you will get a doubt in organic only, because the naming reaction, no. So every reaction you will have a doubt. Okay, organic. So rectify the doubt as soon as possible, whatever the small or big doubt, then only you will get a good marks in the exam. Because if you get as soon as the doubt, you just cleared as soon as possible, then only it will retain your memory. Otherwise the doubt will retain in your actual exam. Okay, so please rectify the doubt as soon as possible. Prepare the study timetable and stick with the timetable, and the study timetable should be proportionate for the all the subject. Whatever the section you have, physical, inorganic and organic, you should be proportionate for the that particular subject and study. You should be stick with the study timetable what you have preferred. So please cover the most calculation part also in the study timetable. So that is the most thing for the NEET. So make a own notes with the important related keywords, right? So that it won't forget. So in your own handwriting, if you write the own keyword, no, what I said earlier, it won't forget. Okay, so keep work out the previous year question paper and take a mock test, right? You know, you will do like you will do the previous year question paper and work out, and you will take a mock test, I know. So particular subject, but after take the mock test, no, you just analyze the error. What you have done with the error, what is the most of the error in the particular session. Just find out the difficult topic from that error and analyze it, which are the topic you feel difficulty with the error, and you just make a error note and rectify the error in the next mock test. Okay, that's what. So make sure with the following study timetable leads to the consistency and flexibility to mind and do the speed calculation in your exam, right? So if you're doing the study timetable, no, you just stick with the timetable. So you just follow the timetable, then only you will do the consistency, and you have a flexibility in your mind. Okay, the speed calculation and the understanding of the question, okay, in the exam. So your memory will work fast because you have done with all the practice, writing practice and workouting and calculation part, and if you're doing all the thing included in this timetable, no, you have a consistency and flexibility in your mind. So speed calculation will be helpful for your exam. Okay, so that's what. So make a error note which should use for the smooth revise on the difficult subject. Yes, if you make the after taking the mock test, no, you just make a error note in the notebook, and ensure that after taking the mock test, no, so analyze the error, make a error note, and make other mock test also after 1 week. Okay, and see that what is the difference between the first and second mock test, what is the error you have done between these mock tests, and it has cleared or not, and difficult subject you have cleared or not, or everything. Okay, so if you do that, the revise will be smoothly happen. So that's what. So this is the way you have to revise the NEET. Okay, so finish the revision of NEET chemistry syllabus at least 20 days before. Yes, of course you have to revise 20 days before only, then only you can you won't panic or tension or anything else. You just revise and go to the exam easily. Okay, better practice to do the circle with the dummy OMR sheet with the help of your exam for the manage the time. Yes, you have to do the practice of OMR sheet, then only you can able to know how to do the circle in your exam, and the speed the circling will be helpful for your manage the time. Okay, take a 10 minutes break and study, that will be good for your mental health. Okay, so maintain the healthy to your body and mind, that will be good for your health. In the exam, no, first attend the easy and theory question which you know in the correct answer, then go to the calculation part and organic chemistry. Okay, so first whatever you know first you just attend, then go to the difficult question. So finally, don't panic about your exam, be calm and do well. Okay, okay students, all the best to you, all the best to you for your exam. Okay, so please like, share and subscribe our channel and click the bell icon also, then only you will get a notification. Thank you.